We are the Ananya children. We are Urja group.
Urja is energy.
We are going to make movie on electricity.
Electricity is important for us and the world. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಆಂಟಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಅನನ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಲೈಟ್, ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಿಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಟ್ ಗ್ರೈಂಡರ್, ರೆಫ್ರಿಜರೇಟರ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀರು ಪಂಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೋಟರ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
How much do we pay for electricity?
We pay around 1,200 per month.
How many units are consumed in one day?
In Ananya we consume around 9 units per day.
How do we save electricity?
We have open classrooms, so we don't have to use fans and lights during the daytime. And we have solar lights which we use during the night time. And for power, then we use candles at night. Okay.
Candles are used.
ಬಿಲ್ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ನ ಕೊಂಚ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ ದೆನ್ ವಿಂಟರ್ಸ್ನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆ, ಸಮ್ಮರ್ನ ಕೊಂಚ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೋಗೋದು. ಲೈಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಇದಿಲ್ಲ, அந்த டைம்ல தான் ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 700-800 ರುಪೀಸ್ ವರೆಗೆ போகும். இந்த மாதிரி அதர் சீசன்ஸ்ல எல்லாம் கம்மி தான், அரௌண்ட் 400 அந்த மாதிரி போகும்.
How many hours do you use electricity?
Electricity evenings only, maximum evening. Regular fridge order. After that evening from around 5 to 5 or around 5 or 6 day to till 9. That's what it is.
What do you use electricity most for?
Mostly lighting only, and other than that one fridge is running. So one thing that was more. This one is the consumption takes more electricity.
What happens if there is no electricity?
Really it's difficult. People are used to electricity so much that we cannot just think about no electricity only. It's really hard. Sometimes we can manage. After that, basically everything runs in electricity nowadays. For some hours we can manage it. After that it will be difficult for us to manage.
How do we save
Electricity, first of all, we should be aware of, like minimal usage. It's not waste electricity unwantedly, like whenever needed only. After that, when you're going out of a room or if you're not there in the room or whenever, you have to try to switch off the lights or fans. Example, I can say the street light keeps on lighting even in the daytime also. Today morning I just off this street light at 8 o'clock. So that's one of the means of wasting electricity. Whenever we should be more aware of also the need of energy. Whenever we also see voluntarily should opt say lights and all those things.
Do you use alternative sources?
No alternative. But as I suggest that thing should be improved more. Solar energy, how much of energy is wasting every day? That could be effectively used. I use solar energy for water purpose, water heater. Solar heater is that. That's one thing we can use.
Anyway,
Hi, good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
what's the electricity?
My name is Pratibha Prakash. Correct.
How many are you working on?
Actually, we don't usually use fan and light in the morning hours, but yes, we have boarding, that is the hostel. So right from 6 o'clock to night, we do have lights and fan. But when you are talking about computers, this is the technology world, right? So computers, we will be using the entire day, that is till 9 o'clock. So if you actually ask us, yes, we are using electricity right from the morning, but it is for different purpose. The 24 hours electricity is being used in our school. Uh, 50,000 approximately, 50,000 we pay every month.
What happens if there is no electricity?
We have a generator over here, so which will be every time filled in with diesel. So in case there are some power cuts and all that, we will make use of the generator.
What do you use electricity for?
Mostly the electricity that we use, I told you, is for the computers over here. And because we have boating, then we have geysers, we have lights, fans and all that, right? So we use for all that purpose.
Do you use that witness as well?
Most of the bulbs are CFC bulbs. But other than that, I don't know. Which is less consumption of electricity, no? So those type of bulbs only we use. Not the ordinary tube lights and all that where the consumption is more.
Do you use alternative sources?
Alternate resources right now, no, but solar heater we do have in the hostel for the geyser. For the hot water and all that, we use the solar heater.
How do you use electricity?
Usually like only at night we make use of the lights and all that. Unless it is very dark, we don't use it. And we usually instruct our children that when they leave the classroom, they have to ensure that the fans are switched off. And even in the boarding, we instruct the children to always check their rooms for the electrical connection. Okay.
Any wastage electricity in school?
Wastage we are trying to avoid, but yes, sometimes on the corridors also has to be, the lights have to be put on. Even if you are working inside the room, we cannot switch it off. Maybe only that part, maybe we are wasting, but other than that, not much of wasting that is happening.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now let me ask a question. Do you use electricity in your house, not the school?
Yeah.
Your home? Yes? Okay. So how do you actually save electricity at home?
When we need, we turn on the light, and when we do not, we turn off the light.
Okay. See, most probably in the morning, only when it is very dark, you can switch it on. And right, one thing you should remember, when you leave the room, you should see whether the lights and fans are switched off. That is the first thing. When you start doing in your house, then the next person, the country's electricity is being saved. So we are saving our resources. Okay? Now,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay, ಇವಾಗ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಡೆಕ್ಕತನಾಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಬಿಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕನ್ಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 10,000 ಕಿಲೋವ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕಿಲೋವ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕಿಲೋವ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಲ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 70,000.
How many hours do you use electricity?
Here we use the 12 hours. 12 hours, but plus 24 hours use not easy. But alternatively full load ಇರುತ್ತೆ 8 hours.
What do you use?
We use most for electricity tube lights and most of this lighting itself we are using.
Do you use any alternative sources?
Yeah, we have UPS here, alternate source. We are getting from KV, or again we are getting from UPS. It will take 6 hours backup.
What happens if there is no electricity?
If no electricity means we have backup now, so that we don't care about that. We will care 6 hours we have backup, so that we didn't get any source like that. Anytime, if we don't have power also, we are getting generator, mobile generator.
What kind of bulbs do you use?
CFL we are using 36 watts, and also 500 watt halogen lamps.
How do you save electricity?
We say we are switching. Actually, we don't want lights. Now we cannot use lights, so that daytime we don't want. Night times we have to
We have to save means here we are now new generation. We call it elite small light. But when we can use for lighting, it will get more lesser. Light will be bright, but power will be less. For that.
Ask no what question what action you want.
How many hours do you use electricity?
Electricity we are using 24 hours 7. 24 hours we are using for electricity. See, problem we have the different variable system, no, like the backup of UPS, backup of the servo. They all need for electricity, no. We are using for 24 hours. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಬಿಲ್ಲು ನಮಗೆ ಇವಾಗಲೇ ಈ ಸೈಟ್ದು ಈ ಸಜ್ಜಾಪುರ ಸೈಟ್ದು ಒಂದು 15 ಲಕ್ಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
How do we use electricity
Most for the electricity using for the equipment, other lighting purpose, other travel or national unit we have, that unit is not using for the electricity.
What happens? What happens if there is no electricity?
No electricity, system, everything is we are able to operate. No, without food you are not able to walk. The same thing. The operation should work without electricity we cannot operate.
How do you use the electricity?
Depends. Like when you are on the store will come around 21 to 23 lakh cost per month will come. Now slowly we are reaching around 14 to 15 lakh.
What do you think about electricity usage here?
We are wasting much
Why?
in morning.
This is solar light.
Now we are going to say parts of this.
That is solar panel. This
That-
is LED light.
That is the battery.
Behind there is box. That red box inside there is battery. Solar panel ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ವೈರ್ಗಳು. ಆಮೇಲಿಂದ ಈ LED ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೈರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಲೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇದು ಬಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಲೈಟ್ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಇದು ಲೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆದಾಗ ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್ ಬಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
This is battery. This charges and stores energy. Then it makes the bulb glow when it discharged.
Red is positive, black is negative.
Then we add, for charging this, we should add distilled water. Distilled water is pure water.
This is lemon battery. We made it in Punamati class.
First we should take one lemon and we should put zinc. Zinc is negative and copper is positive. Positive gives, negative takes. First we add one lemon and check with LED. It was not working because it doesn't have lots of citric acid. Then we add 4 lemons and check. The bulb was glowing because they had lots of citric acid.
ಹಾಯ್, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಜಿಂಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂಗ್ಲಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಜನ ನಂದು ಕೈಯೆಲ್ಲ ಗಲೀಜಾಗೈತಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಗಿ ಕೈ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನ್ ಕಪ್ಪಗೈತೆ ಇವಾಗ, ಏನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ಲೈಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಕಾಪಾಡಿ ಕಾಪಾಡಿ ಕಾಪಾಡಿ.
Okay,
ಈ ತರ ನಿಮ್ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಈ ತರ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕೈ ಇಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಕಾಪಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಚಪ್ಪಲಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಈ ತರ ಮೆಟ್ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ನ ಮುಟ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರು ಕಾಪಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ತರ ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬಂದ್ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಶರ್ಬಯ್ಯ. ಈ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಅನನ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ವೇಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. பவர் ஜெனரேட்டர் எல்லாம் கூண்டு போய்க்கலாம். ஏன்னாச்சும் அது எப்படி ப்ரொடியூஸ் ஆகுது அந்த இடத்துல எல்லாம் பார்த்துக்கலாம்.
எங்க அண்ணால எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டி பில் வந்து 2000 இருக்குது. அப்புறம் இந்தியா இன்டர்நேஷனல் ஸ்கூல் வந்து 50,000, டெக்கத்லான்ல வந்து 80,000, டோட்டல் மார்க் இதெல்லாம் 15 lakhs. Let's get happy for better tomorrow. Thank you for seeing the movie.